I think it was Trump who mentioned recently that you'd asked to see him to have a discussion. Did that meeting ever happen?
Yeah, I had a very long and actually very impressive dinner in terms of he asked good questions. I talked about over 10 million people are alive because of U.S. generosity with HIV medicines, going back to President Bush in 2003. And, I encouraged him to keep that as a priority and to accelerate innovation. There's an idea that you might be able to cure AIDS that we're working on, and he could help accelerate that. I talked about polio eradication and how his leadership and the U.S. government resources are very important there. And, I'm sure everybody's trying to meet with him. The fact he gave me that long period of time was actually pretty thoughtful in his questions. Somebody may come along later and tell him to cut that money, but I make the argument as best I can that, the moral purpose of the U.S. and how we're thought of and, the fact that a cure is on its way, that's worthwhile. So this administration is in charge and, trying to help them. They're willing to cancel old things, some of which should maybe be canceled, some of which shouldn't. So they're, helping direct them so they'll use their open-mindedness to do different things and try and make that come out well.